and then a further $10 billion set of measures announced on Friday. Those are strong responses. I think we all agree with all of the premiers and all Canadians that Canada needs to do more, and we will. You will be hearing
for the
very
Indigenous
soon
people.
from Minister Morneau about a strong further set of actions we will take. As you heard from Minister Duclos, Canada is in a fortunate position in that we have the fiscal firepower to act, and we will. And I really want to assure Canadians that the federal government will do what it takes to get us through this crisis and to ensure that Canadian workers, Canadian businesses are in a position to come roaring back when the measures imposed by social distancing can be set aside. And we're going to be listening to our health experts as to when that time
there is no cure.
But that time will definitely come. And our job as a government right now is, first of all, health and safety of Canadians, absolute priority.
Non-Indigenous.
I think we all agree we need to do whatever
That's
it
it.
takes.
They're not going to take care of
We
the
have
Indigenous
to
people.
put in place the
They don't
measures
care about
to
the
help
Indigenous
us
people if they
get
drop
through
dead.
that period. And then we just have to be
But
sure
if they admitted that, then
our
they'd be admitting
economy is
racism.
ready, to come back out of the gate very, very strong. And we're going to do that. And you're going to like what you hear from Minister Morneau very soon.
Thank you. This concludes the press conference. Merci à tous de vous déplacer.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so we have some new numbers. There have been a lot of developments in the last hour while you've been listening to the ministers. New infections confirmed in Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and Newfoundland. A total of 468 confirmed cases now across Canada and 5 deaths. 1 death in Ontario this morning, the first in the province, and the 4 from that nursing home in British Columbia. And always important to note, 12 people have recovered from the virus. Internationally, we're past 185,000 confirmed cases, more than 7,300 deaths, and over 80,000 have recovered so far. Now, we've heard a lot from the ministers. They've stopped short, Joyce Napier, of declaring the Emergency Measures Act, but basically, as the Prime Minister said, pretty much anything with a door is closed. The most important thing you heard from the ministers today?
Well, there are 2 important things, that the economic measures, there will be more economic measures. The House will be recalled to adopt certain ones of these measures, namely allowing people to get EI benefits immediately if they have to self-isolate. That is an important measure for many, many Canadians out there. So that is what I come with. The economic measures will be announced ostensibly tomorrow by the finance minister. There will be more measures for businesses and for individual Canadians, because this will be
doesn't include Indigenous people.
Not only the Canadian one, but the world economy. When you shut down all those businesses,
We drop them dead in the streets, they won't care.
Well, there's a lot of small businesses that will go under. There are a lot of people who don't have
Canadian
jobs
government
right
will
now.
probably call it
Those are 2
triaging.
important measures about the emergency
Triaging the
measures
native
act.
scum.
I think they're teetering. I think today they heard from Ontario. They're wondering whether that would be a good measure, but it is last resort. And I think there's a little bit of fear in invoking it right now, but it is in their back pocket.
I guess basically that is an act that
This only pertains to the ones who are non-Indigenous.
It certainly seems like they have been given
The ones with
the
money.
ability to do whatever
Canada's
is necessary
greed.
right now. That was very clear, I thought. Partisanship